Hey guys, Mr. Steve here on the old Just Survive gaming server. Okay, I've been mucking around. I've been doing like nearly 24 hours playing, and I've been building a base here, and this is it here, all out of wood structure. This is PvE, so players are not allowed to go out destroying bases. But I'm going to show you this. It's a bit lag, I'm afraid. Because XSplit does actually lag your system, but so I'm going to show you my base. It's a little bit of a maze actually. Now these are key coded so no one can get in. So to start off with, you go around here, and here's my little workshop. These crates actually have gear in them. Like so. I'm not going to scroll down so you can see everything I've got. So I've got two boxes here on the table. I can put some boxes on a table and other bits and pieces when I found out to do some more construction. Now I can close that and it says open or hold E for more options, and now what I'm doing is holding E. Now I can upgrade the door. Now I can set the access codes, and what I'm going to do is just set the access code for now. I could make it longer, but I'm not going to. This is only me. I've actually kind of left the window open so I can get some sunlight in. It's only one window I've got in at the moment. Now the zombies can't actually get on here. The actual concrete is like a border. Now another thing is, when you start off with a game, you start off with a stash, but for some reason the stash safe will not go on concrete, so that is a bit of a bummer. So for now I left it out there. So now I'm going to go up the stairwell. Bit of a bugger trying to do all these stairs and everything here, because it's just so much of a pain in the backside. Now there's nothing here, but okay, so go around here. Go to this door. Now I've just done it so it's like a little empty room. I'm going to have to put like well, I can't put nothing there because otherwise it just like screws up, but I'm going to work on that a bit later. Now this is my little room. Got a nice little bed in there. You've got another crate, and this is an ammo box what you can actually construct yourself, and it actually holds 22,500. So not actual like 22,500. Each item will be like 800, 500, 50, 45, all different kind of numbers. So the bar go upstairs, there's nothing here, just a brick wall, a wooden wall. Now some of the times you have to actually crouch to go up the stairs, and crouch when you're going down. Now I've actually just done this rampart just now, about 5 minutes it took me to do that. This is just like a little building I thought I'd stick there for the fun of it, It's more like a watch out tower, if I'm getting there. So you keep an eye out on the zombies. Now these are the PvE, so no zombies are going to get in, but if you want to do some target practicing, I suppose. This is a water carrier. It catches water when it rains or when it's busy. So like you put your empty bottles there. Now you will find a lot of like bottles and you're like fine purified. You'll have water, but you do find more dirt water. Now every time you drink 3 of these, you do get a little bit contaminated. So you need to find like these contaminated pills, immunity pills, which get you back to health. So that actually catches water. Just like a little red part. I'm going to put some boxes up here later once I've created them, constructed them. But the thing is, like, you gotta keep going at looking for nails. Sometimes you find the odd one or two. You will find boxes which you can smash open with your hands or an axe. And that gives you like wood, nails, and screws. Here's a little bit of a maze in you actually, as I say. Now there's a door here, and this will take you further in. Nothing there really. I can't put a door there because it's going to screw up otherwise. You don't get single doors. A single door is like this. Got the whole frame. You have to put down first, and then you can put the actual door in itself. I've actually just realised something. I need to put a plank there. I don't know if I've got one or not. Oh yeah, good. Oh, the other thing is you can't build when you're crouching, which is a pain. Although it's like snap-on kind of thing, it's still bloody hard. Right, so that's the door. So the only way out of there, or back to the other side, is through the key code. Like so. Sorry, a bit laggy on main XSplit, and it's like taking up resources. Just around here, it's like a little hallway. I may actually knock down these walls out and put a window. I might do one there. Now the only way you can destruct a wall is by having a hammer. That's my gun. I'm gonna do it down a little bit around here. Gotta be careful, sometimes it actually knocks the top off. So I'll put a window wall here. Like so. A little bit of a view over there. So the next one You got command here. Oops, leg. And you can go down the stairs. And this is going to be like another little workroom. You've got the furnace there, workbench, and here you can actually cook barbecue. And I believe there's some barbecue in there still. Nope, I've used them. I'll show you how to do barbecue on another session. Oh my god. Going slowly. You always have to work your stamina, hunger, and stuff like that. Damn, I ain't got no food with me. Okay, so there should be another entrance this way. This is the bottom, so you can actually go straight through. This should be back to my workbench, the workshop. The food. I've got deer head and deer antler. Apparently you can actually put them on the wall. I'm not sure how you do that yet. I'll put them in here. Now 40% should last you about half hour, 3/4 an hour, depending on what you're doing. If you're doing a lot of construction. So I'll just add 2 tins of meat. Didn't take it the first time round. And you don't get the full 50%. That tin was supposed to be like 50%. I only got like 44% on that. Not even that actually. Right, so once you start getting stamina all the way down to the bottom, what you need to do is you need a bed or a sleeping bag. Now I've got to go around this way. Where am I? There we go. So when you get to your little sleeping bag, you can actually make what's the name beds, like put up bed things made out of steel, which I'm going to try to do one day. Now I've only been playing this for about 5 days on and off in total. But I'm going to put like a sleeping bag in each room. And if any of my mates decide to get the game, then now you've got a little room. Now there are cars in it, but they're very hard to find. And you need parts as well. So now my stamina is up to nearly 100. It's actually still going up. Actually, I just realised Oh no, I can't go that way. But I can actually jump down the stairs to make it quicker if I want to go back that way. And because of the lag, I've gone back up the stairs. Where was the stairs gone? I'm lost in my own little place. Oh, there they are. Really lost. Got to remember to crouch when you're going out. Oh, actually, there's another way you can go up into the top floor. This way. And that'll take you all the way through the top floor again. I've got to show you that bit. Now I could start actually upgrading this to tin metal. But I'm not going to bother just yet. I don't have enough metal to do it. Now just around the back here, I decided to put a garage. I can't remember how big the garage was, so I did do some own construction. Yeah, might be able to get a car in here just. I'm not sure though. I know you got ATVs, those little quad bike things around, so I might find one of those actually. I will probably build a second garage. I just do simple ones for now. Because this is a PvE, no one's allowed to come and rob you. So that's it guys, that's my base. Hope you enjoyed the little tour. I did find something else. I don't know if people know about this, but see these plants here, these like berry plants, you go up to them and press C, you can actually get like raspberries and blackberries. No, raspberries are those ones. Blackberries time 2. And you get other kind of fruit from them. And there we go. So, Solomon berries. So if you're out in the forest and you're kind of lost and you find these, they will kind of help you to survive. I'm not sure about the water really, so you really need a bottle. But you go to I in your inventory, it only like it says 2 and it takes a bit of time. It only gives you like 2% on each time. No, actually that one gave you 5. This one gives you 5 as well. So those two gave 5 each. That one gave 5 as well. So I think it really depends really. So you can actually start, you know, replenishing your health. So I'm going to eat all these to get up to like my 99, well 100% hunger. I'll quickly show you where you need to go and get a hammer. Well, not hammer, because I've got like a hammer in there somewhere. Hammers you do need, because I found that is the only way you can knock a wall down on your building. I tried axe, I tried the pipe, metal pipe, I've tried like the double-sided axe, I even tried a weapon and it won't work. The one you want is the one I'm holding right now. One hit will knock any part of your wall down. Oh, so it was on me then. So because I'm not too far from a little couple of shops, I'll show you, like, you know, where you can find nails and stuff. Actually, what's gear I've got in there? So I've got a bit of gear in there. I've got. Oh yeah, I can probably get quite a bit in there still. The bridge over there. Now I'll also show you someone else's base in a little bit. So this stream's going to be about an hour probably. You know, I went in there a couple of times to this other little base, and I kept saying, anyone there, anyone there? And yesterday I thought I'll give it another go, and I went over there, and there's a Danish guy that came out. And he was quite helpful actually. You know, he gave me the helmet that I'm wearing at the moment. Backpacks, by the way, do spawn in different buildings, different locations. Right, so you know, you get different food. This is flour, because you know, flour and yeast, which you can get as well. You can actually make sandwiches. Now, because I drank some from the bottle, I can actually refill the bottle, but you can only refill them once. Grey Henley, what's that? I'll take it. It gets cold out at night times. Now this server does actually snow as well. There are certain furniture you can search. Pickaxe. Pickaxe, you can actually go to a rock and hit the rock and you get like zinc, copper and something else. Now don't get, you can rest in any building which has got a bed. I'm actually going to move away because I already don't need it. Spring I think might be for a gun. Coffee. Tarp. Take that so I can make another one of those water things. There are certain things you can like check out. Yeah, strong. That's the hammer that you need to knock down any walls that you don't need, or you need to replace. It's raining. I thought it was raining. I'm not going to go searching. That house is already boarded up. I think it's just like a random boarded house. I don't think it's any kind of house. I am lagging a little bit, I can tell. These places you'll find like bats and stuff like that, clubs. Every time you scroll on one, it'll tell you like that. If you take it, it will fill up your backpack quite quickly, because like the bat is about 400, I think, points. Now you only get like 2,500. So you know, if you had a bat and a couple of weapons, that's going to like really use a lot of amount on your backpack. Oh, hang on. I think I saw a drink there. Yeah, empty bottle. I've got too many empty bottles. I've got about 20 empty bottles at the back of my base. You'll find a lot of those sandal things. In this like little shop here, pizza place, you'll find bits and pieces. That's twine. I'm not sure what that is actually. I've got some in my base, but I don't know if it's a bag. I don't know if it's like a... Yeah, it's just a satchel. I don't know if you can put water in there. Now there's some boxes in here. You know, you do need to pick up screws. You know, you'll find weapons in as well. Now with the boxes, all you've got to do is hit them. If you've got a couple of hammers, you can use a hammer and that'll smash it quicker. Pardon me. So if you notice, when I hit that box, it tells you how many wood you get. Wood. Now I've got plenty of keys and I've never found a car which you can open. I know there's a few cars around, but you've got to go looking for them. That's the flare. No, a lot of these I don't even know how to use yet. Always check under cabinets. You know, you've got like freezers and stuff like this you can check out. That's an ignition, which I don't really need. I've got plenty of those back in my place. Pink gators. They're those little shoe things. You can actually search those filing cabinets, but I've never found much in there. I'm not going to take an axe. I've got axes back at base. I can even like make my own axe. Now this is like a little mini supermarket where you'll probably find stuff. That's a turbo thing for a car. I think the springs for your weapons. find a load of hats in here. Now, always check every room because you don't know what you might find in there. But I'm not going to because I've got most what I need. I've never really used thermals actually in this game. For some of you who might play this, you're going to get better kind of like gameplay. Say I'm doing this with XSplit, it's really lagging, and also my internet's slow as well. Now you will find fuel cans like this. I've got a couple with fuel in them, but most of them is empty. Now I don't know where you can find fuel. I've not gone out really looking around properly. No, it's always worth picking up the purified water, which it doesn't make you sick. You know, drinking too much what's the name water will make you sick. Now this is a room where you've got a load of boxes. This is where you're going to get a load of nails and wood. This is what you need for constructing bits and pieces. Now the good thing is this actually respawns every 20 minutes or so, maybe even more quicker. If you're just going out looting for like building stuff, don't take too many weapons with you, because the weapons do, you know, take a lot of room up in your bag. You know, like my weapon, what I've got, takes 1500 if I was to take two of them. But you can actually have like 3 weapons, primary, secondary, and this one here. Now I got the hammer because I was like doing the constructions. You know, I found AK-45, AR-15. My weapon is a stronghold. This one is M1911 tactical. So like it tells you there, it takes 1500 in your backpack. And I haven't really seen any big backpacks. No, it does take a while actually to go through this, unless you've got a better system than I have. That's ignition, don't need that. There are boxes at the bottom as well, but I can't seem to get to them. Now, zombies can come in this building, so can wolves. I had a wolf in here early on today, chasing me around. See, this is the only place you can really get a good amount of nails by bashing these boxes open. So, I don't know how many nails I got there. Got a cut of steel, 4 screws. Can't even find any nails. I'm sure I've got nails. Nails 15. So there are some more boxes just across the road. I'm not going to pick any more coffee up. I've got loads of coffee in my brain. Found out how to do it. Now this is like good, the rain, because it's actually going to be caught in my water catcher. Good on there. Actually, I'm going to take this. I don't know if you can fill this with water. I'll try that another time. Now these are bigger boxes, but they ain't going to have that much good stuff in there. It's just basic stuff. But it does give you the wood. The yellow boxes always matches. Oh, there's another box there. Now you can find matches, you can find a lighter, and you can also find Zippo lighters. Batteries. Batteries will go into torch. You can get wood from trees with an axe. It gives you. It takes about 10 hits with any kind of axe. I'm using a small axe and a big axe, and it gives you anything between 7 and 10 logs. Right, I'm just going over here. No, I don't have a pick. I don't think I have a pickaxe with me, but as I say, you need like copper, zinc, and stone, and I think sand out of a rock, any rock. Need to go to the loo. There's a house up here. So if you've got a pickaxe, you know, any size stone will give you some building materials like, you know, stone, zinc, copper, sand, I think, as well sometimes. Now I'm quickly going to go in this building because behind it there's that other guy's base. I just want to see what's in here. Take that tactical hat. Check the fridge. Spring. I think the springs are for weapons. Or it might be springs required for making the little bunk bed kind of, well not bunk bed, but you know, you can make a bed. Dehydrating already. There's a shotgun. I do have a shotgun back in my base. So you know, these ones you can actually check. It's always getting, you know, the bottles worth getting them. If you make one of those water catchers, you can actually use empty bottles, put it in the water catcher, and the water will be purified. You either get clean water or purified water. And you can always check these little ottoman things out as well. Because sometimes there's stuff in there. And I didn't know that the other day. So you only get one drink out of each, like, sink. I don't think you get that from the bath. I'm not seeing many zombies, which is good. Behind here there is like a little shed. Oh, you can also drink from wells, I think. I'll fill bottles up anyway. Yeah, I think you get one again. Yeah, you only get one drink out of any kind of like drinking kind of thing. I've noticed that there's been a bit of problem searching cabinets today. I hope they fix that. It's a toolbox you can search as well. There's only one nail, but every nail counts. Yeah, you know, this is lagging because I'm running Netflix, as I say. So this is the guy's base. He's actually done some upgrades on it because it was all wood yesterday. His name is Kenneth. Hello, Kenneth. You in there, mate? It's Steve from yesterday. You in there? I don't think he comes on till like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning because he's Danish. If you push your middle button, scroll button, that allows you to talk. So if you push the scroll button, hello, you see the light over in the corner where that middle left kind of thing. You get like a little white audio button with your name coming up. Right, so I'm going to go back to the base, unpack my gear. I'm going to try to create a crate. So I am actually running out of space. But when I get back to my base, I'll need to go to the loo quickly. It's now 4 o'clock in the morning nearly. There are like little parks, kind of like caravans and cars around out in the middle of nowhere, which sometimes spawn up weapons and food and drink and clothes. If you find like a single one like this one, not worth going in it. I checked this caravan God knows how many times and I've never found anything in this one. Oh, you see these bottles in here, but that's it. You can't do nothing with bottles. Oh, also you can actually punch out windows. I'm not sure what you can do with the glass. I think you can actually smelt the glass and make windows for your base. Because there are like wooden structures with like, it's a wall with a window in, and I think you can actually make a window for it by smelting the glass in your furnace. Now I've not used the furnace yet. I've used the barbecue, but on my next video I'm going to try and do a video where I'm using both. I'll do one with the actual barbecue, and then I'll do one trying with the actual furnace, because I've not done anything with the furnace yet, and I do have a lot of steel, zinc and copper. There's my base down there. So what I'm going to do is quickly go in there before I unload gear. I need to go to the loo quickly. Now I'm glad, like, you know, I actually found this bit because it was flat. Trying to find somewhere to put a base down was like ridiculous, you know, because there was a lot of uneven ground around. Oh shit, I left my door open. That wasn't clever. Anyone in here? I left a lot of doors open. I can't get out now. Right, I'm just quickly going to the bathroom. So what I'm going to do is unload my gear. But before that I'm going to see if I've got enough to construct another crate. Now I've got my ammo box upstairs. We're going to start transferring weapons over to a little bit later. So what you do is E, and then you go to crafting, and I'm on housing, so I can craft another ammo box, but I want a crate instead. So wooden crate. I can actually do 5 if I want, but I'm actually, how many do I need for? It tells you there what you need: 5 and 4 nails. What do I need? Another crate. Ammo crate. 5 I'm going to start doing a swivel and put up 9 wood, 1 steel, 12 nails, 1 tarp. I might do that actually. 20 wood, and screws. Let's do a beehive. Yeah, let's do a beehive. I've probably used all my screws now. Oh, I can still do an ammo box. I'm going to do a crate instead probably. So I've really finished, like, you know, what I wanted to do with my base now. I don't really need any more now. Oh no, I can even do ammo box. So that's the 3 things. So I've dropped my beehive because some gear that you actually build puts it in a box. Oh, no space. Damn it. Why did I pick up a crappy t-shirt? Ah, damn, I put in 19 ammo in. Alright, 10 mission kits. I haven't even found a bloody car yet. Right, pickaxe. Salt. Most of this in here if I can get it in now. Stage drop, move, equip. So I don't know what. See, this takes 300. Which is a joke, really. Build another one of those water catchers, which I probably will do. Where is it? Curious. Let's build a couple actually. 22. Screws. Yeast. Because I've got a hammer in my main inventory, I've still got another one as backup. I've got about 6 hammers now. The light I need to keep. Steel. I'm trying to find how to actually think you do those. I think I'm out of space. Okay, so what's my cart? What's happening? Here's my outbox. Where's my crate? Crap. Oh, I need to drink. No, 225 24 steel. So I can start making stuff later. Getting those two there. AK-47. Don't need. Makeshift. Obviously I'm getting more stuff in there. Shot right. So you can make a camcorder, but I don't have all the gear for it. I need 20 cloth shit still. I've got the spring twine still, but I don't have 20 cloth. I don't think. Wooden chest. Sure made one. Wood gate. Wooden chest. So one I made. Sure made one. Have all the stuff. Man, again. Right. Let's go and put up the old beehive upstairs. I left my base well open. I don't know if I have to keep putting my key code in all the time. Sorry about the lag. You know, it's because my internet speed isn't. Hello? voice thing. God, there's someone in my fucking base. Oh damn, I didn't make those tarp things again. Let's go and do that. We've all got enough stuff. So what I'll do is put the beehive in here for now. And the guy, the base I just went to, he's actually got 2 beehives, and the noise I was making. So wait, where's to go? Something really matters. What have I had this done by now? It's because the internet is lagging my system. I do. Okay. There we go. I can actually move the beehive if I want to. I don't think they're going to come out yet because I won't just put it in. I suppose like the bees got to find where to go. See if I've got enough gear to make a tarp. While it's raining, it'd be nice to have some fresh water. So I know it normally like this, aside because the light on direct split and my internet's crap as well. But I don't think I've got enough. I can't remember if I need it in my inventory. Maybe 10 now. No, I've got enough. I'd actually like use the furnace and start for someone else, but Let's have a look. Continue. No. Shame. What was it called again? What do I need for that? Deer head. One that's different. 3 wood. I'll put wood. Deer butts. Make one of those. Oh, you need the deer hair and the antlers. Okay. Now I wonder if I can put it up on my wall. I'm trying to get it centered. I do. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Sweet, man. Poor dear. I just kill him to eat the meat. I don't think I've got any more. Deer antlers. So it's always sure to get all of your gear when you kill an animal. Actually, do a wall bed, I think, as well. Need it. Right, go and put the sleeping bags upstairs, and then I'm gonna go to bed myself. Some of the doors all locked. Not too worried about the inside doors being open because someone got trapped in here. They ain't going to get out because they need the key code to get out of the building. So I don't know if you actually, I might put your head over there and not get any more. Parachuting, which is good because there's no aircraft on here that I know of. I can't remember. Oh yeah. I think I'll put one down here. So I can't put a door here, so it's going to just be storage. I'll put it here for that's great. Sleep. So so hard to do this. Do. So your bed, now great. Now what I might do is put a door here. Can't actually salvage these. When you go there and open it, you can put 22,500 total with your points. Sounds like a bloody cool shame. So you press E to close it, and if you hold E down the second time, you get the little box come up. So really it's nothing what putting Nick in there anyway, to be honest with you. And like until I start doing a lot more looting, find a lot more weapons. Can't put another square thing there because I can't get the stairs. I'm actually going to make my room a bit bigger, so I've only got a small room. I'll extend it out more, so I've got a bigger room. So I want to put like a table, chair. I think you can construct chairs and stuff. And there we go, my bed. And that says you can't go prone, but you can. What we've got to do is move around a bit. Oh, you can, because I've done it. And this is because I put the ammo box in there. go. And wiggle up to my bed. And there we go. Good night. Catch you later, everybody. So I am now going to bed myself. So you get like a 9-second countdown, and then you're logged off. So cheers watching. Catch you later. Can't remember how to stop the recording. Oh, that's the one I'm actually logged into, by the way. This one here.